Hey guys, it's Dennis Wilsons of Glenavy here. We just want to show you a few tips in looking after your Kress robotic lawnmower. So if you want to split the areas in your map up into different zones, I'm just going to show you how to do that now. There's a couple of reasons you might want to do that. You might want to divide it up to get different patterns in different areas, or you might want to keep it out of a particular area for a while. So I'm just going to show you how to do that now. If I open the menu, I go to My Maps. And then I have two maps here because it's two machines, but we're just looking at this map for now. So I click on into the map that's active that I want to split. I go to the three dots at the top right, press that, and then press Edit. So what this has done now, this has duplicated the map. So if I press back, you'll see that we have the map that was active that I duplicated, and then we have this new map that's sitting here in draft. So I can go into the map that's in draft, and whenever it's in draft you can split and merge the zones as much as you want and mess about with it. It doesn't have any effect in the machine until we send it there. So what we'll do now is we'll go to the, whenever you're in the details, you go down to where the lawn is. So we'll click that lawn, and then this little icon will be here, split or merge. So we press that. So I want to split this back lawn. I want to take a section out of the bottom of it. So what I'm going to do is tap it so that it goes green, and then I press this button that says split. So that brings up this box. So now within that I can pinch and zoom the map, and I can drag any of the white dots. So I have 4 points of making a shape. If I then tap the black dots, they also go white. So then I have 8 points of movement. So what I'm wanting to do is take the low end of this out, because it's got wet down there now in the winter. So let's say go like this. So we don't need to worry about anything that's off the map. All we're really looking at is this area within the map. So we're going to cut it something like that shape. So now I press confirm, and you can see now this new line has appeared. So we have a second zone within that area. So press back. We'll scroll down to see what we have here. So we have back lawn, which is actually now that bottom bit. So what do we want to change that to? Bottom of back lawn. And then I need to find that other zone. So this one, it's now become zone 1. It's actually now the back lawn. So we'll save that. So now I have this split. So whenever I come back now, you see it's now 6 zones when it was 5 earlier. I'm going to publish that map so I can send it to the machine. So what I'm going to do is press this publish button. It's going to say this will store the current elements. I press OK, and then it's going to import the data. So it's going to import the charging station and the schedule that's set up for this. So I press yes, and then press confirm. So now that map is published, but it's still not active. So I need to go in now and set up the zones. So whenever I go into the zone setup, you can see that we have the side lawn set up, the front lawn, but this back lawn, the settings aren't there now. So I'm going to go in and give it a height. So I think it was cutting at 50. So scroll down to get 50, press done. The pattern, I want it to cut in parallel. So I'm going to press parallel, I'm going to select custom direction, and I'm going to line it up with this curve at the top here. So we'll zoom in, get it as close, we can just tap it with the plus and minus. So that's about as close as we'll get. So then I press confirm on that. Frequency, I want that set to once a day, and overlap, we're going to drop down to here and press confirm and save. So I don't want it to cut in the bottom of back lawn, so I'm just going to leave that out, not change that. So once I come back, I'm now happy that that lawn's set up. That's the way I want it to go. Now I need to make sure that the machine is in its charging station. You can't do this while the machine is out. But with the machine in the charging station, I'm just going to flick this little active tab and then press OK. So that has now sent that map to the machine. The machine will throw up a map error. It'll say no map, and then it'll go into downloading map, and that process will take between 30 seconds and a minute, and then it'll be ready to go. At that point then you just need to check your schedule. So if I go into schedule, you can see that it's actually taken this little bit instead of that. So what I'm going to do is unclick that and click that. So now it's into mowing the front lawn and the back lawn. It's going to stay out of this bit. I'm going to press confirm, repeat for every day, and save that. So that's how you split a zone up. If you need any more information on that, just give us a shout.